Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. What a national flag says through color. An Australian man named Joseph Coble broke his own record by spending 2.5 hours in a box filled with more than 200 kg of ice cubes. Drinking cinnamon and ginger tea is great for boosting the immune system, reducing mucus, and fighting off colds. An Oregon man was once jailed and fined $1,500 for collecting rainwater. Rain is considered property of the state. The beginning and ending of life in a picture. The journey of our national flag. The people of North Korea may only choose from 28 approved haircuts. Disobeying this results in jail time. The main reason why the flame has no shadow is because the flame itself is a source of light. Oksana Malaya was abandoned at the age of 3 and raised by dogs. When she was found at the age of 8 years, she walked on all four, barked and completely behaved like a dog. Indian Armed Forces rank. The world's largest functioning ballpoint pen was made by Acharya Makunuri Srinivasa in India. In Germany, some buildings are covered with superhydrophobic substance that splashes back the pee if the wall used as a urinal. The longest marriage on record lasted 90 years and 291 days. It ended in October 2016 with passing of Karamchand. A man named John Harrison has a job tasting ice cream. He has tasted samples of over 200 million gallons of ice cream. Once every 6 months, this man in South Dakota climbs this communication tower to change the light bulb. Steve Jobs is the name of an Italian clothing company created by two brothers in 2012 when they realized that Apple never trademarked Jobs' name. Meet Khaby Lame, who lost his job in early stage of pandemic and started making TikTok videos. Australia's Christmas Island has bridges and tunnels for crabs to prevent them from being crushed under the wheels of cars during the mass migration. Spain is the only country in the world where newspaper is printed on clothes, not on paper. A man from Mexico has been traveling all around Mexico on a tricycle looking for abandoned and injured dogs to rescue and put up for adoption. In 2019, a Brazilian mother, Silvia Greco, won FIFA's Best Fan Award after she was spotted in the crowd explaining the entire match to her 11-year-old blind son. A Chinese programmer spent 2 years' salary on 99 iPhone 6s, arranged them in a heart and asked his girlfriend to marry him, and she still said no. A German man gave his ex-wife half of everything he owned in accordance with their divorce agreement by sewing all his possessions in half. Banana trees are not actually trees because there's no wood in them. They are giant herbs and banana is actually a berry. In 2012, after his girlfriend broke up with him, a Chicago man bought a car for $500 in his name and abandoned it illegally parked at an airport. There is a bookstore in Australia where books are wrapped in paper with short descriptions so no one can judge a book by its cover. In 2007, Scotland spent 6 months of research and $162,972 to create a new slogan that would boost tourism. In 2013, a dad in China hired gamers to kill his son in online games so that the son would start looking for a job and get a life. World's longest wedding dress is about 8 km long and which is almost enough to cover Mount Everest. The birth of Josephine Myrtle Corbin took the world by surprise when she was born with 4 legs and 2 sets of genitals. Shekade Pisto, a South African politician, used to love his Mercedes so much that his last wish after death was to get buried while sitting in it. In 2013, Lady Gaga took a photo with a homeless man and gave him rose and money. In 2015, a Florida woman named Cheryl Treadway was held hostage by her boyfriend, but she convinced him to let her order a pizza using the Pizza Hut app. The wood used to make these Olympic rings comes from trees planted by international athletes in 1964, the last time the games were held in Japan. A man from Texas once tried to shoot an armadillo, but its armor deflected the bullet right back at his face. A woman in China took her ex-boyfriend's car on rent and crossed 49 red lights to get revenge on him.
It's all about humanity.
Meet real-life vampire couple Pirate Blaze and Andy Philly living in Mount Wales, America, drink each other's blood. A man, Horace Burgess, built the world's largest tree house which was 97 feet tall.
It's all about humanity.
The longest road in the world to walk is from Cape Town to Magadan. In India, there is an hanging pillars temple. A tons of weight pillar is hanging above the surface in Veerbhadra temple. Lenticular cloud covered up the crater of Mount Rinjani. Thanks for watching.